Yeah, first of all, thank you so much, KB Garu and the whole Ankura family for making me a part of this very, very special journey. I would say special journey because I remember the first time we connected years back, it was just to do something good. You know, people who were approaching me for help, needy people who wanted good medical care of their children, parents. You know, so I think that's the time I had an opportunity to connect with Ankura family. And I remember from the journey that we started from that day, on a note of bringing smiles, on a note of changing lives, and still it continues because the vision was one. The vision was to give the best healthcare system. The vision was to bring many more smiles back, and from there, you know, Ankura has become the brand of this country. You know how every single individual, every single employee of Ankura has contributed to this journey. Of course, we need a leader, we need a visionary who wants to be there, which will set examples for many more to follow. And I think KP Garu has been one great, genuine soul who's been working day and night with his team of all every single individual who's sharing the dance with us and was sitting there in front of us, who joined hand, who joined hand to make what Ankura is today. And you know, every time I've connected with them, they're always a phone call away. There are many more lives to be saved. I know that, you know, and every time I speak to them, you know, I say, you know, how we can grow. And now, in no time, you know, we have already reached to almost 1,300 beds, 1,200 beds, which is phenomenal. And you never know, in sometimes you do a wishes when 1,200 becomes 12,000. So it's just a first step towards some great work that's happening around. And I love the name 9M, which is, you know, 9 months, if I'm right. So it's phenomenal. And you know, when I was coming up, you know, I've been to many hospitals, I've been to many great healthcare you know, places, but the kind of infrastructure, the kind of doctors that you've got, you know, I think it's phenomenal. And I'm sure, you know, Hyderabad is going to enjoy this phenomenal healthcare system. And I wish, you know, other places in Maharashtra, in other states also should have, like, you know, KP Garu said that in Pune they're opening next, and then many more states like Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, and lot of other places. So I think that happens only when you have one mission, the mission to give the best healthcare system, and automatically, organically you grow. So, you know, I feel proud, and I'm sure this journey, which started on a note of doing good, will do many more. And I want to thank every single, you know, staff member, doctor, from the management, every single individual, Archana, for making this happen. You know, I think it's not an easy journey when every day people come with the problems, with the complications, and then you need someone to hold your hand and tell you that, okay, don't worry, we are there for you. And I'm glad that Ankura is one name which assures every single individual that we are there for you. And I wish you all the best. Everyone, just keep shining always, just keep rising always, and together we will change many more lives. Together we will bring many more smiles. And this is just the beginning. Still miles to go, but the journey is on.
Thank you. So I heard that you went through all the rooms and infrastructure. So as compared to other properties, what do you think that will be the plus point here?
Wow, this is too loud. You know, like I said, you know, whenever we go to the hospitals, you know, and we need places which are vibrant, full of life, and even if you are feeling sick, you should feel very happy about it. So I was asking KP Garu, you know, I think who has designed all these, the color combinations, the infrastructure, the machinery, everything is state of art, because, you know, a lot of minds have worked towards that, and it's phenomenal. I would say Yeah, Hyderabad needs a place like this, and with Ankura coming here in Gachibowli, and I think it's a blessing for every single individual around. Yeah.
Any other facilities you would like to add up
Uh,
as compared to which you were thinking for a long time?
I always believe that, though I'm not very medically, I would say, informed, because I'm from the engineering background, but whatever I see with, the kind of medical facilities that this place has got is really commendable, I would say. It's the best. I think someone technical would be, they can explain better. But what I feel is that once someone comes and steps in, they know they'll feel there that they're home, and I'm sure with the best of doctors, the best of medical equipment that they have, they're going to go back home smiling back. And yeah, of course, I think Kepigar would. The complicated cases that I got, you know, in all these years, I've always referred to Ankura, and every single individual who was referred by me to Ankura, they have gone home, here and healthy. So which is commendable, I would say, And now I always used to, ask KP Garu and the whole team that I think by the time we should get into those liver transplants, bone marrow transplants, kidney transplants, especially for the pediatrics. There are a lot of cases that we experience, and I also support these cases. But I'm glad now that in our Ankura family only we have got the whole system there where we can do these surgeries, and I'm sure with this is just the beginning, many more to achieve. But the best part is the way Ankura has grown. It's set an example for others that with a vision and with hard work and with goodness, you can achieve whatever you want in life. Fine. Thank you.
The floor is open for media to ask questions. I heard there are people who want to ask questions.
So good afternoon, Sonuji. So we are from JSW TV, Jai Swarajya TV, exclusively UBread app. So you have been very supportive to hospitals, especially the Ankura Hospital, and you have been brand ambassador. So when did you connect to Ankura Hospital?
I remember, like I said, I connected with Ankura Hospital for a case that had come, a very, very complicated case of this little boy. And when I connected with them, the kind of care that was given to that patient was phenomenal. I was super impressed. Though I was in touch with many hospitals across the country, and I think when I connected with Ankura, I felt like this is my home, where I used to call many a time, sometimes midnight, that how is the patient doing, and every single time I was informed that how the patient is performing, how they have pre-op, post-op, everything was in detail. I used to get those updates, so I knew that this is just not a hospital. It's a place where the doctors, every single individual, the staff, they are giving their 100% to save lives, and this is how the journey began with Ankura, and now it's been a couple of years, and now we are one family.
So one more question. Apart from the hospital, Ankura Hospital, and very recent last year, on June 14th, UBread app, the founder of UBread app, Dr. Jai Yalmanthri Garu, is in our presence. And UBread app is the only worldwide global patent. But I can say only one thing. So when it was inaugurated, Avasa on June 14th, World Bread Donor Today, UBread app, just because of you, the UBread app, it has been going on rapid speed. So what do you say about it?
No, I think, like I said, it's all about goodness and the vision that we have, and I'm really, happy that Jagdish Garu has also been doing so good, and this is what, how the journey begins when we have one vision, one focus. So I think it's really phenomenal, and I was talking to KP Garu also that after we finish the whole thing, we have to also discuss how Ankura should be in different other states, which are waiting for Ankura to come. And every time I go to all, I always speak about Ankura, and I'm glad that now the whole Ankura family has taken this vision to go globally, you know, on all those places where a good medical facility is required, and I think soon we'll meet again in a different state with a different vision. Yeah.